Everyone, welcome to another Kitchen 365 live webinar. My name is Megan, and I'm happy to be joining you today to talk about automating quote generation for faster sales. So we're just going to dive right in. So today we're talking about one of the best ways to increase sales speed and reduce manual errors, which is huge. If you're still building quotes by hand or using outdated spreadsheets, it's time for an upgrade, okay? A fast, accurate, and professional quoting system not only improves your internal operations, but it helps you close deals quicker as well. So today's agenda, we're going to dive into our quote generation tool, pricing logic and product configuration, quote syncing with a CRM, as well as other systems you may have, remote quote generation, and tracking conversion rates, which is super key, of course. So we're going to start with a quote tool walkthrough. We're going to go to our console, and let me just share this for you guys. So from our Kitchen 365 dashboard, whenever you log in, you'll go to sales and quote management. And here you'll see all of your existing quotes, and then you can also generate quotes super easily. So you can select an existing customer, which will obviously expedite the process, as well as upload standard CSVs, 2022 CSVs, Pro Kitchen XMLs, and design packets to really speed up that quote process for you. You can do it manually as well if needed, but it's much faster to just upload whatever you need. And then you will pick your shipping method, tax, discount, add your payment method, and that's literally it. You can save the quote and just save it, or you can save the quote and send an email to your customer saying, hey, here's what we're quoting you. And if they have any questions, they can reach out. For existing quotes, you can search by the quote ID itself, their first or last name, the quote status, all of that good stuff. Just so it's super easy to find exactly what you're looking for. So what are the key benefits of our quote tool? No more back and forth price checks. That's a huge one. I feel like it streamlines the entire process. You get accurate real-time data based on your current inventory and your prices. You get ready to send quotes in under 2 minutes. This is much better than doing it manually, especially if you're just using Google Sheets or something similar. And all of this is integrated right into your very own portal, so you can see everything with just the click of a button. 73% of IT leaders report that automation helps employees save 10 to 15% of time they would otherwise be spending on manual tasks. So this is really going to kick up your efficiency levels, which will just allow you to run your business better. So now let's move on to real-time pricing and product logistics. So one of the most significant advantages of our quote system is its real-time pricing logic. So how does this work? It connects directly to your live product catalog, which, as I shared in the screen share a few minutes ago, you can upload a design packet, a catalog, all of those files, and everything will be collected together. You can also apply dynamic pricing based on their tier, and you can add discounts as well. So if you're running a sale specifically for retailers, you can add that in as well. And it supports rules for minimum order quantities, bundled items, or finish availability, so you have less of those manual errors, and you can make sure that you're giving your customers as accurate a quote as possible. So automating your quotes cuts process errors by 37%. That is huge, and increases data accuracy by automating that process alone. That's almost 40% less errors. Huge. So now let's talk about quote syncing with your CRM. So quotes don't stop at a PDF or a number. With Kitchen 365, your quotes sync seamlessly into your CRM or project management software. So this allows you to automatically create a new task in your pipeline, like I showed you earlier, trigger a follow-up email sequence based on quote activity. Like I said earlier, if you click just save the quote, it'll just save it. But if you click save and send email, it will trigger that email response. And it allows you to track your customer status. So as I said, on the side, you can see the quote status. So if it's ongoing, paused, completed, all of those things. You can also attach quotes to client profiles. So when you go to create your quote, like I said, you can click from either a new or existing customer. So if you already have that customer in your pipeline, you can go ahead and click that and just add their quote activity right to their profile. You can also share quotes with team members or installers, view quote history and any revisions, and this just keeps your sales and fulfillment teams aligned every step of the way. So 50% of those who automate their quoting process reach their return on investment goals in just 12 months. So if you guys have a big goal you want to next year reach, then I would definitely recommend automating your quotes now if you don't already, so that you can really see that ROI that you're looking for. So now we're going to talk about empowering sales reps. So sales happen on the go, whether it's in a showroom, a job site, home consultation. That's why Kitchen 365's quote tool is mobile friendly and cloud-based. So this lets your sales reps log in from any device, build and send quotes instantly from the field, pull product info and pricing without calling the office, and track approvals and revisions in real time. So they are not dependent on anyone else on the team. They can do it themselves, which again will just be more efficient, and you won't be bothered with people calling the office asking if we have this product in stock. Now we're going to talk about tracking conversions, which of course is what it's all about, conversions, making those sales. So tracking performance is obviously key. We have a built-in reporting feature to help you measure the effectiveness of your quotes. So you can track how many quotes are created, your quote to order conversion rate, the time from when the quote was sent, which products or SKUs are most quoted. And these insights just help you refine your pricing strategies, coach your sales teams on like what to push, and focus on what's working. So our final thoughts today, wrapping it all up, automating your quote generation isn't just about saving time, although it does make everything much faster. It's also more reliable and a more professional buying experience for your customers. And with Kitchen 365, you can create accurate branded quotes in minutes, automate pricing and avoid costly mistakes, empower your team to generate quotes from anywhere they may be, and gain insight into what's driving conversions. If you want to see how fast your quoting process could be, you can schedule a free demo with our Kitchen 365 team today and see everything for yourself. So this was a nice and quick little session today. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below and my team and I will get back to you. Otherwise, like I said, you can schedule a free demo or just go ahead and contact us straight from our website. So thank you all so much for joining this session, and I hope you have a terrific rest of your week. Thank you. Bye.